Okay, they said that the waves are about every 90 seconds, and they're kind of starting their opening speech. It's hard to hear in the speakers that I'm by. Uh-oh, here we go. Woo! Woo! We're going in. We're running in. Here we go. 2 years, everybody. I know. Woo!
Way more excited for the first time.
Best year. Air five. Look at him. Here we go, guys. 2 years. Woohoo! Woohoo! Here we go, guys. Good morning. Let's go in. We're running in. We're going straight to the wave pool. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh my gosh, everybody can cheer with me. We're going straight in. We're gonna be I'm gonna try to be the first one in. Okay, I've got to like zigzag through all these chairs and try not to trip. Okay, we gotta make it. Okay, I think I'm gonna be the first one. Okay, I just flipped my sandals off. Oh my gosh, first person! First person! I'm the first person! You guys, I'm the first person in the wave pool! Ah! Oh my gosh, guys, that is so fun! Look at this. Why did nobody else run into the wave pool? Am I like the only one here? You guys, it has been almost 2 years. 2 years that this amazing park has been closed, and we are here in the middle. Just opened moments ago. We were like probably in the first 10 people that walked in. We are the first people in the wave pool this morning. There's nobody else in. They all went to get chairs. I said, no thank you. I am going into this wave pool. I will be the first person in the wave pool this morning in almost 2 years, since March of 2020. And here we are, January 2nd, 2022, and Streaming the Magic is the first people in this gorgeous wave pool. Oh, people finally jumped in. Look at this. This is the most fun park. It is beautiful. Look at this. It is crystal clear. You can tell that they have done a lot of work, that they have really done some great stuff to refurbish and kind of get this park going after so long. It is just beautiful, guys. Wow. Wow. So that was super exciting. There's lots of people here. They're all kind of filing in. They're getting their pool chairs right here. It is a gorgeous day. So it just reopened only 5 minutes ago. And let me get my sandals, because you know that's important. Oh, Stitch is over here, guys. Stitch is over here. He's here. You guys. Oh my gosh, everybody please wave to Stitch. This is like one of the best experiences I think I have had in a really, really long time. Hi, Stitch! So excited you're back! Best water park ever. Here, we'll take a quick little screenshot. Stitch is super excited to be here too. Here, you guys can take my... Awesome! Hi, Stitch! So we'll let all the other little kids here take Stitch pictures. So Stitch is out here welcoming everybody. So when you're at Typhoon Lagoon, you can usually get a picture. He is around, and he's usually out towards the front but sometimes I think because of their character distancing and such, this is, you guys, I just got here. Like, we haven't even been around the park, and this has just been epically fun. We got to see Stitch. We got to run in to the wave pool and be the first people here. I'm definitely going on a water ride, but I'm going to take a little walk around because I don't want to, in order to go on the water rides, I have to switch the camera off the gimbal. This is a great Disney day, and it's historical. Like, so to be honest, Adam, his favorite water park is Blizzard Beach, and Blizzard Beach has been open since March 7th of last year. Adam and I had just a fantastic time going to the opening. Thank you. I'm genuinely excited because Typhoon Lagoon, as I was saying, is my favorite water park. So that's where Adam and I, we had to like kind of flip coins, and Adam has been going to Blizzard Beach much more than I have, and I always did Typhoon Lagoon. My kids love Typhoon Lagoon, so this is a place I took them for a very long time. Typhoon Lagoon even used to have a really fun snorkeling area where you could snorkel with fishes. That is no longer. So I've been coming here a long time, and so we decided, Adam is at home with the baby. We do have a very big day at Magic Kingdom today. We're gonna do my favorite things. We've got some lightning lanes. I've got a list of things I'm gonna show you that are my favorite things over at, and my favorite cupcake too. So we've got a big day, and we decide to have the baby at home for this opening. So, oh, look at this. Right here. We'll go in the lazy river in just a little bit. Yeah, so Adam's at home with the baby and kind of monitoring the chat. And then Adam's going to join me for all of the Magic Kingdom festivities tonight and today. So we didn't want to have the baby out all day. So she's at home. No sound. Uh-oh. Can somebody confirm? Am I having some trouble with the sound? So there is a Joffrey's Coffee. We're going to go through and we'll show off all of the really fun eateries that they have here. Some of it is just getting opened. They've got your typical coffee in the morning that you'd find. Okay, good. Sounds great. And these big donuts. Hi. So when you're starting out an early morning here at Typhoon Lagoon, oh great. So maybe our friend there who didn't have sound, just go ahead and push the volume up on your phone. Sometimes that happens. So this is where we just ran in. So now that I just like made a mad dash, I do want to show you guys there is they have some really fun ice cream cones, like the Hey ice cream cone that's here. They have the 50th ice cream cone. Oh good, I'm glad everybody can hear me. So we'll take a little walk around. We just saw Stitch. You can see Stitch down here. He's still greeting people who are coming by. And I can hear everybody cheering, the cast members, as people are walking in. So Typhoon Lagoon is my favorite of the water parks for sure. This is the one that, if I had to choose, this is the one that I hands down would come to. I think it's beautiful. I think there's a lot to do for kind of anybody. And I love the wave pool. The wave pool is definitely my favorite, more than Blizzard Beach. And I have sat in that wave pool down there with Erin for hours, many times. So I hope Erin's not watching today, because I told her we're going to take her very soon. So we can't, this is a Happy Landings ice cream. We'll come back when it's open, and we'll show you guys the ice cream. One thing that they have over there that's really, really fun for no matter your kids or friends to share is they have a sand pail bucket, and it's essentially just like a beach pail, and it's filled with ice cream and toppings and just so much fun. You guys, you know what's in, I didn't foresee this, but these clouds got real dark real fast. I hope it's not gonna rain today. I didn't expect it to. Oh, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Oh, you guys got to tune in tonight if you thought this was fun. We haven't even, I'm going to switch out the gimbal in a little bit once I take a walk around. So then that way we can go on some of these rides in the lazy river. But the gimbal that I have holding the camera can't go in the water. So I want to take the walk around first, and then we'll go on some water rides. I'll show off a little bit. So I'll switch it out so it'll be a little more bumpy on the view. Oh, now everybody's running there. See, they're last. Oh, severe thunderstorms on Kauai. That's one of the islands that we're staying. We'll be staying in Kauai for a week in June. So near Princeville. Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm so behind on the chat. That is true. Why wouldn't I want it to rain at a water park? And in all honesty, I have been here. Coming here in the rain is one of the best times. A lot of people tend to leave. It's funny like that. Hi, Caleb. Hello, Courtney. So here's some kids slides here that are really enjoyable, so that parents or family members or friends can let the kids just come in and slide down here into the wave pool. You don't have to get out, and you can watch your kid just come and go and slide all day long, and you can enjoy the wave pool down there at the bottom while you watch them. So that's a really fun perk to this park. Oh, nice, in Cabana. Wisconsin, yes, it is definitely not ideal swimming weather in Wisconsin. So let's see over here. Hello, Philippa from England. Hello, Christine. Hello, Janet. Yes, I'm sure, Janet. We are happy to meet up with people when our schedule allows, and we do try really hard to say hello to anybody who's in town. Hi, Thomas, 52. So this is the kids area, more for like little kids. They've got a nice little splash pad. They've got also some nice slides that you kind of just slide down on your butt. So nobody gets hurt. Like a little one can go down in there. So we'll kind of walk through that one. And a lot of times this is Ketchikiddee Creek. So a lot of like little slides and splash pads down here. So believe it or not, if you are planning on a Disney vacation, no matter the time of year, whether it is peak season of summer, you know, the Christmas, New Year's time frame like we're in right now, the water parks are actually fairly less crowded than a typical theme park. So yeah, Caleb, I want to show you especially Typhoon Lagoons, being that this is my favorite water park and Adam's favorite is Blizzard Beach. So like here in the, and I like this, if there's little ones, it's just kind of a padded little slide here. And so nobody, like the little ones can just kind of scoot down without a real serious like slide. And of course, just a little like waiting little river here that you can walk in. Just really, really nice as far as kids' facilities are concerned. Now, let's go over to the big kid area. So let's head over this way. Oh, so much fun. I can't wait to get on some of these slides. So once I do my walk around, I was mentioning I am going to most definitely change out the gimbal so that, because we can't get that wet, but there's hardly anybody here. So it might be the first day it's open, but mind you, this is New Year's weekend. And you'd think it would be crazy busy, but it is not. These are my kids' favorites. Mayday Falls. I'll show you guys these right here. So Mayday Falls right here, and Key Hall Falls. It's right by the kids area. The one thing about these two is you do carry your inner tubes all the way up to the top. Key Hall Falls, which has the blue tubes, is actually a little bit easier to carry and it's one rider per tube. So these are a little, if you have anybody it's a little bit tougher to carry a tube all the way up the stairs like that. This one is not quite as long of a walk as certain other things. So we'll get into the lazy river here in just a little bit. But here again, very nice. So you can see all the people getting into the waterfall section here. You can hear all the screams when the waterfall gets you on the top of the head. Okay, let's come down and around. And if you're just joining, we are at Typhoon Lagoon, which historically has just opened for the first time in almost 2 full years. And so we just ran in. We were the first people in the wave pool. And now we're just going to take a little walk around before I go on a ride or two. Same thing with a lot of Disney locations. They have, you can get your souvenir cup and just get the drink that you'd like. You have to get the souvenir mug to activate that. This is Low Tide Louis. So they have beverage and food locations all throughout the park. So it's pretty easy for anybody to find something to eat, and they have a really good selection. A lot of it is not quite open yet because it just opened at 10. Usually they're opening about 11. But I've had the chicken wrap. It's delicious. And the shrimp Louis lettuce wrap with chips always sounds delicious to me. But they have things like Mickey pretzels, Mickey bars, all the ice cream you could want. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find the souvenir cup and see. It will be easy for me to show you at Magic Kingdom.
We have to do it all together.
So here, this is Gangplank Falls. This is one of the family raft rides here. So I'm going to see if I can maybe get a little view of it. I'll go up, but then I'm probably going to come down. So it's a family raft ride. And we'll go up here so I can just show you real quick what it's like. I will not be able to go on this one because you have to carry the huge, Happy New Year, everybody. Hi, Leah. You have to carry the massive family raft all the way to the top, and that's great when you have 4 people. It is not great when you are by yourself with a camera. Super fun. They've got all sorts of photo spots kind of like this down here for your family to enjoy and your friends. Hello, Lisha. Yeah, Typhoon Lagoon does have some souvenir cups, but I haven't seen them come out. So we'll see if they've got the same kind of design that they had years ago, or, you know, what they've got. Hi, Barbara. It is my pleasure to take you guys with us. Hello, Aurora. So we'll just take a little walk here. You can see Kristen, we thought you and Adam would be in Epcot for New Year's Eve. Yeah, we did a nice little family evening. We really enjoyed and had a good time just kind of enjoying the evening as a family on New Year's Eve. So here's one of the Gangplank Falls. And you can see they've got these massive rafts right here that you carry up as a family. So each one of you can just wheel it up. Kind of, you can see this family right here. That I think that one guy's struggling a little bit. It looks like he got some help. But then once you get to the top, you go all the way down, and it's really fun. And little kids can go on this as well. So we'll head down here since we won't be going on this one. We'll head. Oh, thank you. Super chat from Barbara on YouTube. Thank you so much. So, I can hear the helicopters overhead. They are infamous in this area because there's a no-fly zone under most of the Disney area. But places like Hollywood Studios and Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach, the helicopters can fly over there. So kind of a fun, since we're all the way up here, you can just see how many people, not very many people today. That horn means a large wave is coming. So let's see, let's watch. You can hear everybody screaming. They're so excited because the big wave is coming. And then eventually they do, here we go, I just heard it. Here we go, here we go. You can see them swimming here as fast as he can. And then in addition to just having one big wave, right now, they are starting to have like kind of lots of little waves. So they have two different cycles of waves here on the here at the wave pool at Typhoon Lagoon. You can have one big wave, or you can have a series of little small ones. So it kind of mimics like an ongoing wave pool for a while. We'll head down here for a little bit. Let's check out. I'm excited for some of the food places to open because I do want to show off one of the ice cream cones. We'll pick one. They've got some fun ones that they added. So let's head down this way. So plenty of, like bathrooms here, lots of signage. Oh, this is kind of nice. So these signs, I will tell you from all my experience, they were really lacking in color. You know, the Florida sun really beats down on you. But yeah, donut holes. The donut holes here are a favorite. I love those. They've done a good job, like cleaning up and just doing the little touches on some of this to get it ready. Oh, George Miller, 200 stars. Thank you. As I was saying, we're just taking a little walk here. Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it. I'm having a great time. And again, just as a reminder, we've got a lot of people watching. We are here at Typhoon Lagoon right now for the grand reopening for the first time in almost 2 years. We're taking a little walk around the park, and then I'll get in the water and I'll do a ride or two, and maybe the lazy river. But I want to take the walk first because I have to change out the gimbal that I hold the camera on, and you can't take this in the water. So I wanted to give you guys like kind of a smooth walkthrough of everything. Yes, and tonight, I think we're gonna get to Magic Kingdom a little early actually. I've got some lightning lanes. It's gonna be my favorite thing. So you guys will find out my favorite cupcake. And also, we're gonna do, you know, a few surprises. So I think you guys will have a really great time. And here, see you guys You can just see like how kind of pretty the whole area is here. I know there's big fans. I'm interested to know, there's a lot of people on. Are you a fan of Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon? Do you have a favorite that you are most interested in? Boat for sale. So lots of fun stuff. And did you know Typhoon Lagoon throughout the summer used to do a summertime after hours event, a glow event, and they'd have a big dance party and they'd have characters out. So it is not unusual for Typhoon Lagoon to have after hours really fun events. Blizzard Beach doesn't typically do that, but Typhoon Lagoon does. They also do, sometimes you can book surfing lessons. So that is usually before the park opens. That is all things that you can do here at Typhoon Lagoon that are not, that are extra costs outside of the ticket. Yeah, good. See lots of Typhoon Lagoons for sure. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you can just hear everybody screaming when the big wave comes in. Yes, Typhoon Lagoon, I do feel like the layout is bigger. I feel, I do really miss the snorkeling with all of the tropical fishes. I do really miss that. And Blizzard Beach is fun. There's no denying that. One thing that we didn't get around to quite yet is they do have, just like Blizzard Beach, they do have little kind of cabanas. Yeah, Ryan, Typhoon Lagoon, like it's been around. I looked this up when I was kind of looking for its opening hours. Can we try to find Goofy? Sure, yeah, we can take a look. I do miss that. Swimming with the tropical fish, the little sharks. That was really nice addition to this park. That is no longer. But this park opened in, it was like 1989. You guys can Google my Disney knowledge and see if that's correct, but should be Disney 1989. So Typhoon Lagoon is the oldest of the water parks. Here is the Humunga Cowabunga. I would call this kind of the most scary, if you will, like thrill ride, if you will, of all of the rides here. This is the one that has kind of the biggest drop. If you have some thrill seekers, this is probably the one that they're most interested in. It's not quite as wild as the Blizzard Beach activities slides that they have over there, but it's still fun. And then over here, this is one of my kids' favorites. On this side, in the back. So we're kind of in the back, and I'm gonna show you where that huge snorkeling used to be and what they've done with it. So back here, you climb up this little mountain. Yeah, water parks, people don't realize it. I would say the general the general guest here at Disney does not come to the water parks because of they're either spending their time at the theme parks, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom, or they're at their hotel pool. But I can assure you, the Disney water parks are well worth your money. They normally, even in the thick of summer, they normally are not that busy. And if you're willing we are, myself and Aaron are like late night type of people. So sometimes we'll go like 3 o'clock when people are starting to head out, and it'll be open till maybe 7 or 8 o'clock at night in the summer, and there's almost nobody here. So there's times that these very slides we love because you don't have to carry a tube up. You just walk all the way up to the top and slide down. So these are the storm slides. So here, storm slides. These, I'll probably go on these later. But I highly, highly recommend it. If you have time in your schedule, obviously you don't want to sometimes decide between one of the 4 main parks, but this is an excellent addition, and it's always worth the money. The ticket to get in today was $69, and with the $69, then you paid, then I had to pay tax, so it worked out to be $74 and some change. So about $74, and I will tell you, some of the resort pools can get packed, just so packed, and it's not even really fun. So it's not even that expensive, in my opinion, to have an enjoyable day that you can spend many hours here doing lots of things that is not terribly crowded, even in the summer. I would say in the summer when it's at peak season, it's the slides typically are about a 15-minute wait, maybe 20, 25 on the worst day in the morning. But right now what you're looking at is the last of what used to be their snorkel area with the sharks. So all this sand here used to be a pool, and it had like kind of coral reef, and it had kind of like this sunken ship look to it, and you could snorkel with sharks and rays and real pretty fish. And so you'd come in over here, you can see a little bit of the remnants of that, and they would have this whole section here. And then they used this building here to hand out fins and snorkel gear. But like all good things, they can come to an end, and they've made this now building into a little bar. They've made it into a bar, and they've put sand over there where that used to be. So yeah, Angie, yeah, I agree. Though if you can get the annual water park pass, I'm waiting for that. Adam and I have had the annual water park pass because it just makes sense. We even do the after 2. See, look at how fun. Like another photo op stuff. You see this on a lot of people's photo spots from Disney and Typhoon Lagoon. This has been here a really long time because, of course, what we just saw behind us is where they used to have the little sharks that you can snorkel with. So you take photos with this fun, like almost like a shark mouth, and then head in there. So they still have it. It's over here, and lots of bathrooms. Again, you can see. So if you need, we obviously can't go in the bathroom, but there is changing locations, like changing stalls, in addition to the restrooms, the toilets, and the facilities that they need in there. Super fun. I'm beyond excited to be back. Now, we're still heading around here while we do this tour, and then we'll get in the water. Oh, Connor, good. Glad you'll watch. And tonight, Adam and I are going to be at Magic Kingdom. So for lunch, Typhoon Tilly's is one of a couple of really great snack spots. Hi, Roberto. Thank you so much for the love. Typhoon Tilly's has some great lunch options, and you can mobile order. That's what's great. Maybe add that to my list today. You can add a water park option to your ticket, most definitely. So this is one of the places, but they also have, if you're looking for things that are not quite fish, because this has got a lot of fish on it, up front, there is some places to get burgers and pizza and such. But I highly recommend any of the locations here are really good. So let's take a look. They've got these fun. Oh, here. You guys were asking about the souvenir cups. Here we go. Oh, here. 50th water park souvenir mug. Oh my gosh, that is super cute. I'm not going to be here all day, but if I was, and which I probably will be back, that is a cute 50th mug. Oh, Adam, we got to come back. And we'll come back. We're just going to give baby Harper a little bit more time before we bring her into the water park. So, but look at these gorgeous ice cream cones. You know, it is only 10:30 in the morning. I feel like maybe ice cream is not ideal, but when is there a time where it's not ideal? I don't know. So that Dole Whip lime is right up my alley. Maybe that's on my list for tonight. Some Dole Whip lime. And that hey cone looks so fun. So right here, so if you are looking for like mobile ordering, Typhoon Tilly's is right here, and this is a snack shack. So you can do mobile order. That is on my list. I'm gonna put that on tonight. My favorite things, mobile order. That saves you so much time. So let's take a look up here. Those look super fun. Loaded nachos with Walt's chili. And they've got some other options here. They've got some alcohol drinks. So the hey cone is only $5.29, and the Matuni twist is $5.29 as well. So kind of fun. You can't come to a water park and not have some sort of ice cream. I feel like it's like kind of the kid in you. Like you need to have some delicious ice cream. So now we're seeing that. We're coming back around towards the front. So that was Typhoon Tilly's and the Snack Shack. Again, I should say, while everybody's on here, thank you so much for the stars. I really appreciate it. Here, I'll turn this around. Hi, everybody. I'll put my sunglasses back on while I was in there reading that. We are here at the grand reopening of Typhoon Lagoon. It just reopened only 39 minutes ago. We were here. So if you're just joining, you can always restart the stream when we're finished and watch us be the first people to run into the wave pool this morning. It was fabulous. It was the most fun I've had in a really long time. And I'm just so genuinely happy to be here because this is my favorite park. So let's go check out the rest of the park, and we'll go on a ride or two, a water ride, because I'll change out and put the phone on something a little bit more water friendly. So Crush and Gusher is their newest of the rides, and by newest I say that very, very loosely, because Crush and Gusher came out, like, I'm not joking, like 10 years ago, but it's kind of the last ride that they added here lately. They did remodel and put in this other ride up here, family ride, which does help kind of alleviate, you know, people and give extra rides for people to go on. So here you guys go. So here's examples of cabanas. Let me see if they've got one set up that I can show you without being in anybody's way. Here, so there's nobody in this one before. So what I enjoy these cabanas really nicely. So this is number 20. They do have them in different spots around the park. But look at, they've got very comfortable chairs. They come with towels. You have a refrigerator and even a really nice safe, because it doesn't sound like much, but having a safe to just put your car keys, your credit card, anything out, maybe your kids' phones, you know, because I feel like sometimes they don't want to leave home without those. And so when the summer, the Florida weather can get super, super hot, these shaded areas can be excellent for your family and well worth the money. Hi! Oh, hello everybody on YouTube. Hello. Hello everybody. Good to see everyone. Good to see. Yes, that is true. Thank you, Angie, for correcting me on that. It does come stocked. So let me step through this area here. Because they are starting to get people in here, and you have refillable mugs. So that is really nice. So Adventure Falls is another family, Miss Adventure Falls is another raft ride that you can go on with a group. And what is great about this one is you don't have to carry, you don't have to carry any rafts anywhere. So see, like this one, unfortunately, we gotta wait. We cannot be a family. There's no infants on a lot of these rides, so so that's why Adam couldn't be here today. He's home with baby Harper, watching her, getting ready for our big Magic Kingdom stream tonight. So I'll show you guys. I know, I should go on Miss Adventure Falls. Look at this, another fun photo op spot, and you can look like you're in a deep sea diving cage. You can get a refillable mug for one day. Yes, definitely. So let me come on around here so I can show you guys a little bit of Miss Adventure Falls. There's a little bit of a wait there, but it's usually not too bad. And then we'll show off Crush and Gusher too. I know, it is back open, so you can see. So see, you just come in as a group and you jump in, and you don't have to carry any of those large rafts up. So unlike the other family raft ride where you have to carry them, which can be hard, not everybody has the ability to carry or push that up. And then once you're done, then you come over here and they let you off, and it's really shallow water, so 3 inches, 6 inches. So a lot of things that can be done here, and everybody can go on and enjoy. I know, a babysitter. Yeah, that's right. Oh, we do have some babysitters. This was kind of last minute. We've got some amazing babysitters. Looks like they're doing some filming here at Crush and Gusher. So I'll turn around in just a quick second. So Crush and Gusher is actually one of my favorites. You do have to carry the rafts up to the top. So clearly they have been doing some filming here in the excitement. So Disney filming going on right now of people going on the Crush and Gusher. That's kind of the slide that they publicize and advertise the most. So interesting, guys. They are doing a lot of that right now. I figured they'd have some filming going on. So we'll see. I bet I could carry the raft up there with there. Oh, super chat from Barbara. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wow. So quite a number of people kind of hanging out over here by the Crush and Gusher. This is the ride like kind of everybody wants to go on, but there is a height restriction. So if you are here, I want to go in for just a quick second and show off, because little ones can't always go on this. So I want to show you guys this, because I've had some heartbreak in my family when the little ones see how exciting that is and you cannot go on it. So here we go. And they are very serious. So the Crush and Gusher is a great ride, but you have to be 48 inches. They will measure you. They do take it very seriously. Don't try to do anything crazy. You can't wear your footwear to go, 4 inches higher. So if you are interested in the Crush and Gusher, thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. Thank you, Elaine. Hello. Thank you, Debbie. If you are interested and you have any little ones in your party, then yeah, Angie, I'll be at Magic Kingdom tonight. So good to see everybody on. we'll head over this way, and I will change out my camera here and we'll go on a few rides. How about we go in the lazy river first? We'll take that and we'll go a lap around that, and then we'll pick a slide to go on. Oh my gosh, Christopher, I'm so glad that you guys are having a great time and enjoying yourself too. This is an exciting day. It's really, really exciting. Oh, this is really nice. Looks like they have a juice bar here. So we'll take a look at what they've got here on their menu. So it looks like they have more of egg noodle salad. They've got hot dogs and some of the stuff that you saw in some of the other ones. And beer and such. So lots of locations to get something to drink or something to eat. And just so you know, you can bring waters in. Oh, Lori, thank you for joining. Yes, I will say, if you've never been to the Disney water parks, I cannot recommend them enough. Maybe I'll talk about that on my stream tonight as being one of my top, my favorite things, is they don't get enough love. So in my opinion, the water parks do not get enough love here at Disney. Typhoon Lagoon being one of them, because it's beautiful. It is not terribly busy. So even though it's very not busy this morning, it typically, even during the summer, is an excellent place to go. And it is way less crowded than having to fight people at your resort pool, because Adam and I have staycationed at the Disney hotels many times, and they can get super busy in those pools, and it's not really fun sometimes. So it can be worth it to get this as an add-on. Also, some things to note, they do have, here's another little bar area, and if you need lockers or you need to rent towels, you can definitely rent towels here, or you can buy towels as a souvenir, and it's not terribly expensive. Let's take a look and see how much it is to rent a locker. I want to know if I know Kathy Barnes, Nancy Brown, Jane King, Lisa Foxley, Natalie, Paul Hackbar. Thank you so much for the stars today. I really appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. This is just the beginning today. I've got so much stuff planned, and I can't wait to share my favorite things. So it kind of is exciting to say that this is one of my favorite things, and we're here today. So I'm glad I could able to show you this, because people do ask, if I get a locker, how big are they? So that's something you should know, because it is nice to have those. But make sure you try to get them kind of earlier in the morning. Sometimes in the afternoon they can be sold out, which is understandable. Otherwise, I'm not a proponent of anything. I'm not taking responsibility, but I will say it is a very, very safe park. I've had, like my car key in my bag, and I'm not worried about something like that. So I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm just saying it's not like other water parks I've been to where I'm really concerned. But I wouldn't keep anything super valuable in your bags. Here's the mini donut that everybody loves. It is a wonderful 75 degrees. These donuts are just delicious. And you can smell the sugar and the cinnamon and the fried donut smell for quite a ways away. So I wish there was somebody, I'll have to see if they're making some. Maybe I'll have to come back a little bit later. He's working on them. Oh, here's the cup close up. I'll have to get it in a little bit because I want to take you guys on some rides. Here's the cup that you guys were asking about in person. Yeah, love that. And this is great because it has a straw that you tuck in the top. So a little bit different design than some of the other cups that they have. And of course, everybody likes fruit. And if you're like me, you know, sometimes a nice dill pickle is really delicious on a 100-degree day like we have here in Florida. So guys, hello everybody. Thank you so much for everybody who's joining. That is kind of the walk around the whole park. I'm going to set down my bag with my towel in it, and I'm going to we'll go into the lazy river, and I think we'll go in the back. I think just for nostalgia purposes, I need to go on the storm slides because that is the slide that I've been going on for many, many years with the kids, and it's my favorite, so I think that's the one we're probably going to go on. Is there a gift shop here? What time will be at Magic Kingdom? By 6, Angie. I can't. We're terrible. Sometimes and sometimes it depends on baby. So I'll say we should be there by 6. And then of course we always start the live stream by 7. And but we're gonna start a little bit earlier today for sure. So I would say no later than 6. So let's go. Let me put my bag down a little bit. We'll go through the lazy river and the, oh, thank you. Somebody said happy birthday. And to be honest, thank you. They must be watching the stream because I don't have a birthday button on today. So look at, here's this fun, hello everybody. Thank you. Oh, I could sit here all day long. And it is a gorgeous day. And so we'll come back when very, very soon, probably another couple weeks when Harper's a little bit older and she can sit in the water a little bit more, and we'll bring Aaron and we'll come hang out with you guys. So let me drop this off. We will go on the storm slides and we'll go on the lazy river, and then we will come back here, pick up the stuff, and I'll get ready for Magic Kingdom because it is a big day of all my favorite things at Magic Kingdom. So earlier they had Stitch up here for people to take photos with. So let's find us a nice little chair. So when you come in, they have this nice clock tower. And we'll see if my favorite spot is available. Hello everybody. So nice if you do not have your watch on, nice little clock tower. There's been plenty of times that I have most certainly okay guys, I'll even take my sunglasses off because I don't want to ruin those. I know there is plenty to do tonight, so bear with me for 2 seconds while I unclip the camera here. It's going to be a little bit wonky, so I can put it on the other gimbal. There we go. Sorry, I'm changing it out so we can go into the water here. You know, it is not as easy as it looks, friends. I just want to say, it is not as easy as it looks. Here we go. Okay, so just changing out. So we can do some fun water rides. There we go. Okay, much better. Sorry for all the wonky screen here. We'll go into the water here in just seconds while I put my stuff away. Okay, guys. Oh, nice. iPhone 11 is great. Okay, guys, sorry for the camera changeover. We are going to go into this lazy river over here. So now my camera is definitely not as still as before, but that's okay. There is definitely bubblers for all of you not from Wisconsin. That would be a water fountain. There is definitely those still available for you. Okay, let me put on my wrist strap. So let's go in the water and we'll go down the best part of the lazy river, and then we'll get off, we'll go do the storm slides, and then I got to get ready for a fun day with Adam over at Magic Kingdom tonight. So let me jump in. There is a entry right over in this section over here. Something I should mention too, that no matter kind of the size or age, there is life preserver, life jackets at around the park for you. So right here, they're complimentary. You can use them throughout the park. The baby is going to be with us. Yes, and you can see what's awesome is since this just reopened, these are brand new. Sometimes these can get a lot of abuse from people using them, and they can get kind of beat up, and they try really hard. Good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Donna. I saw you guys joined. We're just doing a little loop through Typhoon Lagoon. It just opened. It's fantastic. So let me take you guys in the water here. Okay, I'm gonna get in. We'll get you guys a little float. Oh, here's a nice one. This looks ideal for me. This one looks perfect. So we've got a few of them coming up right here. We'll see if this little one wants this one. Otherwise, I will. Otherwise, I'll grab it. I'll wait to see what she's doing. Okay, perfect. So I will use this one. This one looks like a perfect one for me. Adam and I have used these before. And so they have some inner tube rafts, but they also have, here. So I will jump up onto the raft here. It would help if I turned it around so that you could see that they had handles. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna, there we go. There, all better. So we are here in the lazy river. It is a fun-filled birthday for sure. We're checking out Typhoon Lagoon, who has just reopened only 1 hour ago. And we are some of the first people to do everything here. So it's so good to see you guys. so gorgeous. So it is a nice leisurely, I think it's a little bit more leisurely than Blizzard Beach. Oh, this lady kind of cheated. Yeah, we'll have to see. Adam tells me my phone is just fine in the water. So I'm hoping that he is 100% correct, because this is, he tells me my phone's just fine. Okay, we'll try this. Okay. Okay, hopefully we're okay now. You guys had me really worried. Okay, so we were just in that cave. Yeah, so I was worried. You guys all told me that my phone was starting to get messed up from the water. So I did what that lady did and shielded us. Can we get, they usually have 2-person rafts here in the lazy river. And then they do have big family rafts that you can go on in the on a couple of the slides. So we're gonna go through here, and I'm gonna get off at the next stop, and we'll go down the storm slides together. So you guys are gonna come down the slide with me, and it should be really quick because there's just not that many people here today. So you can see, I think that this lazy river is a little bit more peaceful. That waterfall that we just went on was probably the worst of the water in this. Otherwise, it's huge. It's a huge lazy river that takes you around the park, and you could sit in here for hours and just take a very leisurely, enjoyable ride around the park. So they have all sorts of different rafts. Like we saw, I was just on one that kind of like sits you up, and it's really really nice for your, sometimes since holding Harper a lot, my back, the YouTube viewers want to know if the water's cold. Actually, it is not. You know, now that you say that, I was thinking, I didn't even think to myself, I just jumped in the water because I hate cold water. But what is nice is that the Disney water parks heat their water. So it's never bath water, okay? So it's never just like really warm bath water, unless you're in the thick of summer, of course. Like you can't, they don't cool the water, they'll just heat it. But during the winter, everybody thinks, yeah, it is lovely here. For sure, go ahead and add the Disney water parks to your vacation itinerary. It is worth it. It's enjoyable, and it's a relaxing day away from the parks. So we will get off just up here. Oh, and thank you so much to all our star senders. I see them getting sent here. The water is, so if right now outside it's about 75. Do I ever do the polar bear plunge? I did it when I was a teenager, and I was kind of just enjoying the Milwaukee winter. Here, have no fear. Brave the storm slides right here. Yep, here's where we're gonna go. Yep, that's right. You can take this lazy river, and then you can just have a little, like, while everybody else does everything else. Oh, this is a great question, Bruce. Thank you. Do you need a reservation? you know what? The water parks do not need a reservation. So what's great, okay, we're gonna exit right here. The water parks, you do not need a reservation. You can book your tickets and show up. And in my case, it was on my Magic Band. Look at this here, and you can just walk right in. So no reservation needed. So if you decide at the last minute, let's go into the water parks, just book it, or you can come up to the tickets. Oh, Valeria, 200 stars. Thank you so much. We're about to go on some awesome slides. So here's the 2-person rafts that they have in the lazy river. One of you guys was asking about that just a minute ago. So if there's something that you want as far as a raft is concerned, so you can see they have a variety of them, which is really, really great, because maybe you need a real small little tube, or maybe you want one of these. These are Adam and I's favorites because you can kind of sit up more in the water. You're not kind of in like a tube. Or, you know, as lots of the kids like, they want the biggest tube possible, and they want to like make sure they have the most room, and they swim in and out of them. And these are just the single tubes that you see throughout. So just single tubes for you to go take through the river. And I was mentioning earlier, a ticket to the water park, no reservation needed. It cost me $69. I paid that this morning, actually. With the tax, came to $74 and some change. So it definitely is kind of on the scale of, you know, water parks in general. But to me, you can get it as part of your Disney park ticket as an add-on, and it's a little more cost effective than just buying a plain one-day ticket. So let's go here on the storm slides. So it's going to be a little bumpy on your screen because I've got a different gimbal holding the phone. I don't have anything balancing it out. So the storm slides, you do not need to carry a tube up, which is great, especially for me holding a camera. So this is one of my favorites. This is my kids' favorites. So this is great because we're doing, today is Kristen's favorites day. And we are here at Typhoon Lagoon. They opened, and this is one of my favorites. Adam is not here today. He is actually at home with the baby because there's just a lot of things that she can't do here, and with the sun, she's just not quite big enough. So we decided Adam is going to stay home because we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with her tonight at Magic Kingdom. So she's at home resting and enjoying. And Adam's on the chat. So hello to everybody. We've got Facebook and YouTube live streaming this. Super fun. But he's here for sure. He's just on the chat. And we, you know, kind of rock, paper, scissored it. I was mentioning that earlier. Adam's favorite water park is Blizzard Beach. So just so you know, if you haven't noticed already, there's like a million stairs in these slides. But the good thing is once you get up the stairs, all the way to the top, there's like, I think there's 4 slides that you can choose from. So the wait is actually pretty quick. So we'll let these people go ahead of us. Hello, everybody. So we're going to end up down at the bottom. Hi, Diana. Okay. Just wanted to let the little boy go ahead of us. So if you have someone that you want to wear out their energy, this is an excellent choice because you will get plenty of workouts going up and down these stairs here at the storm slides. I remember so many times, like, my kids would be running up and down here like for hours. And you know what? That's great, because then by the time they get to the car, they are exhausted. Okay, guys. So mind you, again, this park has only been open for 1 hour. Like, it's been closed since the original shutdown. in March of 2020. This is a really great view. Once you're at the tippy top, you can see the wave pool up here. This is kind of the entrance. We're about to go down on these storm slides right here. So excellent. Do they have annual passes? Well, typically, yes. Typically they do annual passes that are just full day annual passes, and then they typically also have annual passes that are after 2 o'clock. Oh, Barbara, thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you again to everybody who's watching on Facebook and on YouTube. We are simulcasting this experience on both. Yeah, Stephanie, this is a lot of stairs. We are simulcasting this on both YouTube and Facebook. We're about to go on, so there's 3 slides. I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 4. It's, you know, almost 2 years is a long time. They did, but they did not bring them back that I'm aware of. Blizzard Beach reopened in March of last year. And if you remember, they don't even have annual passes for sale at all right now. You cannot buy an annual pass to the 4 main parks either. That is not available. They have put that on hold. They have not made an announcement as to what they're doing with annual passes, so you cannot buy a typical annual pass at all. And I don't expect that they will add water parks unless they decide differently. But even when annual passes were sold very briefly between October and November, they did not have the water park passes, annual passes going in that October and November time frame. They're just doing day tickets or adding them into a ticket bundle, daily ticket group. Are there ramps as well as stairs? On some occasions. There are some that have ramps and there's some that have only stairs. So there is not a ramp in these particular storm slides. But they do have some accessible stuff. Can I just go here?
Whichever one you would like.
Okay, am I good to go?
Yes. Oh, wait, when it turns green,
okay.
You are good to take a seat.
Okay, oh, there we go.
Your legs, and then you'll lay back and cross your arms.
Okay, guys. We are riding Jib Jammer. Okay, guys. That was super fast. Oh, gosh. I have not done this in a while. Oh, gosh. Okay, ready? Let's go. Ah! Ah! Oh, my God. Ah! 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 That was great, guys. Oh my gosh. So you can see they all splash out right here. Wow. This is so worth the price of admission. I love the storm slides. Wow. That was so super fun. That was super, super fun. So we can, let me see right now. I think that I can probably, if we go down a little bit, I think I might be able to do the Crush and Gusher. That is the one that you do have to carry the tube up for, but I think I'm game for it. The Crush and Gusher is a little more intense. Mandy says, your current pass holder, can you renew? As of right now, Disney has stated you can renew your annual pass. Yes. They are taking renewals, but they will not add anybody extra. I will give you an example. Adam and I have annual passes. We have been wanting to give our daughter Erin an annual pass for Christmas. And she does not have one because that was, almost 2 years ago in 2020. We have been waiting for them to come back. Erin does not have an annual pass. Well, when they began the annual passes and they started them again in October, I thought, no big deal, I can purchase it in November for a Christmas gift. Well, they stopped annual passes, so that was not gonna happen. So unfortunately, I'm gonna get another little raft right here. Let me grab one of these. Ugh. Okay, guys. And so, unfortunately, Adam and I have tried everything. We've tried talking to Disney. We've tried going to guest relations multiple times to say she's in our family and we would like the opportunity to add her. But they will not add Erin's annual pass for anything. So, it is what it is. So, you can renew, but you cannot get an annual pass right now at all. So we'll just go in down a little bit. We'll take this. Yeah, perfect, right? And they've got really relaxing music. Sorry, it's a little bumpy. Again, I've just got the handheld gimbal on the phone. So that's the deal with annual passes, and that goes for water parks. They do not have water parks annual passes right now. Because they don't have annual passes available unless you renew. Oh, it is pretty good speed, yeah. Well, one, it is moving kind of fast, but additionally, I will confess, I am kind of walking along with my tube. So, otherwise we might be here for, forever, walking in the lazy river. So we'll just kind of float along here. I'm going to try to go down to the Crush and Gusher.
Oh, yeah.
Connor, do you still have chocolate on your phone? You know what? I just wiped it off the other day. Just wiped it off, But then we went to dinner at the Storybook Dining. And Adam got a little messy there too. But that's the excitement, right? Like, what's going to happen next? I don't know. I agree, Mandy. I think it would be nice if they had elevators for the tubes. I also wish that they had a little bit more as far as, accessibility in some of the slides. Yeah, I know. If I'm walking, I can kind of steer and not bump into so many people. So, we'll come over here, we'll go on Crush and Gusher, and then we'll wrap up because I have to get ready. I gotta get home to Adam. I absolutely need some lunch. And then I'm going to, we're gonna get ready for Magic Kingdom this afternoon. And to be honest, Adam and I are just like you guys. We got housework, and I am ashamed to say I have a lot of laundry that is staring me in the face that needs to be done. So I have to do some laundry before we leave for Magic Kingdom because it doesn't do itself, unfortunately. So okay, so we'll probably get off. There's another exit just right up here. We'll cross over the bridge. We'll find a Crush and Gusher. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long because they've got quite a few slides on that option as well, and it's not really busy. So I hope this kind of gives you an idea. I understand that it is a Sunday. It is January 2nd when typically families tend to check out after the long holiday weekends like New Year's Eve and also Christmas. So they tend to check out around this time. But there is not very many people here, and this is why I feel that the water parks are a really good deal for Disney, because you can just kind of enjoy and relax. And how many times, I'm sure you guys have done this, you guys have gone home from a vacation and said, I need a vacation from my vacation. And if you, I assure you, you can put money on it. Kristen said that when you, it is pretty relaxing here. You don't have to go wild, and you can kind of have a nice pool day, if you will, without the stress of a crowded Disney hotel pool. Because that, I'll be honest, and Adam will tell you the same thing, the Disney hotel pools can get very crowded. We have many pictures of it. We see it often. And, sometimes it can get not as exciting, and it can get a little frustrating at the hotel pool. Sometimes it's hard to find chairs. Here, there is a plethora of chairs. Usually at peak time, as I was mentioning, the waits, we're going to get out right here. I was mentioning that, peak, March, spring break time, waits when it's really busy here we'll say like 20, maybe 30 minutes for a slide. That's what I would estimate. How's the weather? It is a gorgeous 75 degrees. It's a little cloudy, so I did get a little nervous when I came in because some clouds rolled in, and I'll show you that in just a second. So you can see there's quite a lot of clouds over there. I was kind of surprised. So we'll come around here. We will do the Crush and Gusher. That is kind of like their signature, the ride that they put in all the marketing. Oh my gosh, it's 2 degrees in Kansas. Yeah, it is. It's definitely very cold everywhere but Florida. And if anybody's here this afternoon, you will have a great time because just 85 is really perfect. Oh, Donna, we will definitely tell Harper that you said hello. So I will, I'm going to do the Crush and Gusher. I just got a notice on my phone that my phone battery's getting low because we've been streaming now for a little bit. And you can't have a battery and cables in the water. But I've got this nice phone, so we'll see if we can make it up here for the wait for Crush and Gusher. This is the one that gets a little wild. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. Let's see if we can get on up here. See, it doesn't look like there's many people here either. This is also another nice quiet location if you brought some snacks. They do have picnic tables. Here's some more of their cabanas that you can rent. They've got a lot of nice perks with the cabanas. As I was mentioning earlier, Disney was filming a lot of stuff this morning in their excitement of the parks of Typhoon Lagoon reopening. So that was kind of exciting to see them do that. Oh my gosh, Mandy, you will need to come. The park, I will admit, has been a little bit, 15 minutes. I think we can do that. And again, this one is for 48 inches, so it's a little rough. You can't bring a little one on this one. As I was mentioning, this park has been around the longest as far as water parks are concerned. And it was in need a little bit of a love. So I think that they've really done a great job of getting this park ready, and the water was beautiful. All of the inner tubes look great. It's just, I think I took the wrong turn. Well, took the wrong turn, guys. I should have known. That's a rookie move right there. That's a real rookie move. I should have known better. Here I'm too busy talking and not paying attention. That's where they keep the inner tubes, guys. So we just saw the backside of Crush and Gusher. Let's go pick up our inner tube. And I feel like strong today, so I'll carry it up. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I'm not really that concerned. Okay. Awesome. Okay.
For single riders, you're going to take the coconut slide.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go up on the coconut slide. That's for single riders. Okay. So next time we come, Adam most definitely will be here. And we'll get that babysitter for Harper. Maybe we'll bring her grandma. She can play. She can play in the water with her. I know my mom was looking forward to coming here sometime soon. Crush and Gusher. Okay, so it's a thrilling high-speed water coaster. So let's do this, guys. Single riders. So if you forgot from what they just told us, it tells you single riders, we're on coconut. Like, that's the only option. You don't get to, you can't choose. It's just one. But they do have other options. And just like the other one, there's a lot of stairs. So I got my workout in for today. Okay, well, this might be a little bit of a wait. We'll see. So my phone has, the battery is not looking good. We'll see if I have time. We make it on the ride. And if the battery dies, sorry about that. So Adam, you'll have to be on the lookout and hope for the best. I think that we'll have, so hello everybody. I hope you're enjoying Typhoon Lagoon. We are going on our last ride, the Crush and Gusher. We are on the coconut slide because this is for single riders. Oh, you're welcome. Hi everybody. George Miller sent 50 stars. Good to see you. So we are going up here. The Crush and Gusher has 3 slide options. And unfortunately, because I'm all by myself, I can't go on the other slides, which have a shorter wait. So this one looks like it's probably going to be about 10 minutes. Not much. It's not bad. So hello again to everybody on Facebook and YouTube. We're about to go on the Crush and Gusher. So real pretty. I know, I should tell them that there's a big group. So if you are in the other lines, yeah, so if you're with the other lines, see there's like nobody in those. But unfortunately for the single rider, there's a little more. But that's okay. So, earlier we went on the storm slide. Denise, thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it so much. So I should take a moment to recap in case my phone dies. Tonight, I would say by 6:30, Adam and I are going to be at Magic Kingdom because it is going to be my favorites live stream from Magic Kingdom for my birthday. So we're going to have my favorite cupcake. We're going to go on my favorite ride. I've got a few other favorite surprises, and what was pretty exciting is Typhoon Lagoon is my favorite water park. So here we are today of the grand opening. So once you're done, definitely check out from the beginning because we were the first people. There is no other channel, there's no other person that was the first person in the wave pool here at Typhoon Lagoon for the grand reopening. So it was really exciting morning to get everybody so excited. Today is not my actual birthday, tomorrow is, but tomorrow's a Monday. Lots of things going on, you know, Mondays are a Monday. So we're celebrating today since my birthday is tomorrow. But yeah, so not today, but tomorrow. Very close, right? You know, it's hard to celebrate a birthday on a Monday. So let's turn this around a little bit. Oh, nice, Mandy. today is your grandpa's birthday. That's really exciting. Oh, thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. So, so we're getting towards the top of the stairs right here. So I'm excited because we don't have too much time. Oh, Connor, your birthday's next Monday. That's awesome. Happy birthday to you too. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. So you guys got to tune in. This has been super fun today, but I tell you, tonight is going to be really exciting. I've got some lightning lanes talked about or booked, and so we're prepared on the ride front. Do we have a lot of that Happy Meal 50th toys? Actually, no, because Adam and I made a boo-boo, and we were so consumed with all of the 50th preparations and activities that we did not get to go to the McDonald's and get some of them in time. So, oh my gosh, 500 stars. Thank you so much. Linda, thank you so much. Tonight is going to be fabulous. I hope you guys all tune in. Oh, hello to everybody. Happy birthday. Oh, it's almost our turn. So close. Only 3 more people ahead of us. Wow. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you. So I hope Adam's watching. I do not have, I don't have a lot of battery on my phone left. So I think we're going to have time to get on here. So if something crazy happens, like the battery dies in the middle of the ride, I'll see they're checking. They're very serious about checking the side. I'm gonna put that away because the little girl is not tall enough, and there's some discussion about that. Okay. Sorry guys, I just wanted to turn her away. There was a conversation. The poor little girl was not tall enough, and that was some discussion about that, just for their privacy. Okay, so it's just kind of an example of they are very serious. Make sure that everybody is able to ride. Yeah. So here is their rules. So we are here at the Crush and Gusher. This is, in my opinion, one of the best rides in all of Typhoon Lagoon. It is their thrill water coaster. To me, the water was really good today, but they are, have fun, don't drop the camera. I definitely have the wrist strap on. So even if we do, I feel like I'm okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, I gotta put the phone down. Okay. Along the handles? Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay. Okay. Ah! Oh, wow. Oh man. Wow, that was crazy. Now I have to get out of the Oh wow, guys. That was awesome. Sorry, it got a little wonky. He wanted me to put like the camera like way down. There you go. Okay, let me walk out here. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow. So that was Crush and Gusher. Oh, kind of cool. So, kind of in the distance here, they're interviewing people. I know those are definitely just regular park goers. Because I saw them earlier, like walking in. So that's pretty cool. So Disney's doing a lot of taping for their, I don't know, whatever they're using it for, or, you know, marketing type stuff. Oh, wow. That was exciting. So I had such a great time. Wow. I'm going to take you guys down by the wave pool. Oh, that's so fun. They're interviewing a nice family who's having a really good time. That is super. Talk a little bit more. Oh my gosh, guys. So I will end the live stream right over here at the wave pool, because that's where it deserves to be ended. So gosh, guys, I hope you had like such a amazing time today. I'm so grateful that we got to be here for the moment, the very minute that it opened. We got to see the cheers as everybody went in. I probably do need a nap after this. I've just walked a bunch of stairs, you know, and it's telling me you're done. It's telling my battery's telling me you are pretty much done and over. So we'll get out here real quick. Yeah, so if you're just joining the stream, you're just coming in, you're wondering like, oh my gosh, what did I miss? You missed the exciting opening, but you can replay it. As soon as I'm done with this, you can rewatch it on Facebook. You can start it from the beginning and check that out, as everybody ran in, and Streaming the Magic and myself was just the only person, the first person to get into the water today. That was really kind of memorable, actually. Really kind of memorable to say that I was the first person back in the wave pool. So we got to do that together. We have gone in the lazy river. We took an awesome tour, showed off some of the amazing food and options that they have for you know, ice cream and such. And then we wrapped up with storm slides and the Crush and Gusher. So there's a lot in this stream that I did not anticipate, but it has been fabulous. We're gonna walk down here. I was hoping Stitch was gonna be here so we could kind of end saying hello to Stitch. Stitch does come out here at Typhoon Lagoon, so if you're wondering, it's not just a today thing, it's a normal thing. They do bring Stitch out. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys all had such a great time. Like, it was really, really fun, and I highly encourage. The water parks are definitely one of my top favorite things to do at Disney. They don't get enough love. They should get more love, and they are a great time and a great piece to add to your Disney vacation. I don't even get paid to say that. I get paid nothing to say that. So that is just my complete personal advice. So here we are. Yeah, Adam, go start the laundry for us. So here we are. We are gonna end it right here at this gorgeous wave pool. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you so much to all of our star senders. I'm gonna quick read them off because our battery is about dead. Join Adam and I tonight live from Magic Kingdom for my birthday favorites. I'm going to tell you my top things to do and my favorite things when I'm over